Hey, what it do? It's your boy Black Bruce. Hey, we in the building. What it do, y'all? I'm at work. It's a late night stream. Try to see what's up with y'all. What's up with the people? Try to see if I can stay connected. Hey, I don't even think these is on. Let's see. Let's see how this is on. It was. It was on. Ha. Anyway, about to smoke one, man. That's what we about to do. We about to roll one up and smoke one. How you living? How you living? What y'all up to? Huh? Black Bruce. Just come in and just press that like button. Press that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, press the subscribe button. Like, yeah, show support, show love. That's all we do. If you catch me in your chat, that's all I'm trying to do. Just show support, show love. Like no haterade from over here. It's all love, man. About to roll this blunt though. It's the late night. I be losing track of what days and I be losing track of everything when you work nights, man. I don't know. Today kind of was like rough night for me. I was tired. Think it's been like that for like 2 days in a row. I didn't really sleep all that well, so it's all good. I'm gonna go sleep tonight. But yeah, man, come on in. You like speak, tell your boy, tell Black Bruce that you in here, you in the building. Hey, I don't go and sit in the I don't like to be in the just bushes of everybody's shit. If I come up in there, I'ma speak. Unless I'm just hella busy. Like today was crazy. Went to Oakland. My little cousin had a little slash birthday party at the mall. Well, walked around in the mall. It was cool. It was cool. I had been in the mall hella long. But so it happens. But shoot. I wanna ask y'all I wanna be able to ask y'all a few things like, man, what are y'all best friend rules? Like like what's crossing the line? As a best friend, like should you have to tell a best friend that, hey, don't do that, don't do this? They should automatically know as a best friend, right? I'm like, that's some crazy shit. I don't like that fucking. I'm. I don't like that term, best friend, bestie. You gotta live up to that shit. I just be like, hey, them my peeps. I don't even. I'll be like, man, yeah, them my peeps. I don't really say that's my friends. Like we family, family. Like that shit is cool. I love my community. Love all my followers. This shit is a growing process. It's extra cool. Like everybody get to join each other, network, and just show love. Be like, hey, I saw you at what's the name's live. Yup. Press that button. Press the button. Yeah, we gonna roll this blunt real quick. Gonna smoke, then we gonna get into it. Shoot. Yeah. Hey, this one gonna be a nice one right here. It's that late night. How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling pretty cool. I'm feeling like going to the gym. Man, you know what's crazy? When you used to working out like extremely every single day, and then you get fucked up or you get injured or anything crazy, and you're not able to do it, and then when you go back to the gym, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Like I used to box, so not being active for like a whole year, I went to the gym to go play some hoop, and I used to play hoop all the time, y'all, all the time. I jumped up to try to grab the rim. I was like, God, I felt like I got extra old overnight. What's up, Pisces Princess? I felt I felt like I got extra old like overnight. Like I jumped up to try to grab the rim and was like, I barely could touch the rim, y'all. It's like, damn, it's been. I was like, man, for that whole year, I don't know exactly everything that was wrong with me, but it just seemed like it was problem after problem after problem. Like first I had a misplaced rib, then I had a hernia, but they didn't know how long. I don't know how long I had the hernia, but they got that fixed. So I'm glad about that. So anyway, we gonna roll this up. Like, yeah, thank you for joining, Pisces Princess. Everybody that's in the building, hey, thank you, appreciate you. Like, get together, network. You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn. Yeah, oh, kind of fat. All right, let's see. And my boy got pulled over today. I was like, damn, he got pulled over on camera. But hey, fucking police, man. Can't stand the motherfuckers. All right, let's go smoke. Uh, hold on. Let's blow this window up. All right. Yeah, I ain't been going live. I ain't been going live in a little minute, but today though, we live tonight though. Thank you for pressing that like button. Yeah, I'm on smoke break. Smoke break. After that, I'm going my ass home. That'll be all right. I finished my job assignment, but I finished my job assignment. They'll be all right. They ain't gonna be like looking for. Hey, where you at? It's a couple people there. I swear they be dipping like I be like for a motherfucker that's supposed to be at work, them motherfuckers ain't never here. But I can't snitch, so fuck it. I just say fuck it, I do my thing too. Then shit. I remember I was in basic training, y'all. I was in basic training, and everybody had fucking Walkmans, yo. I mean, this was a long time ago. Everybody had their headphones. They listened to music. It was contraband. We weren't supposed to have music. No headphones, no Walkmans, no none of that. So at nighttime, you would hear motherfuckers. At night, you would hear. Tss, 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 tss. You would look over, look around, look over. You'll see somebody in the bed like this. I would be like, man, what the fuck, man? I ain't got no fucking Walkman. So guess what my ass did? I said, fuck it. On my pass, I went to the PX. On my pass, I went to the PX, got my ass a fucking CD player. I'll never forget. It was a Kenwood CD player. Hey, the shit was dope because it was a portable for vehicles. So it had like the little plug that you could plug into the cigarette lighter, and it had skip reduction. So if you hit a bump, it still wouldn't skip. I was like, I paid actually like $200 for that CD player. I'll never forget. This was 1993. Yep, 1993. So this was a while back. This is soon as I joined. I joined the military when I was in my senior year of high school. I was 17 years old, and I was like, I went up there. They was just like, I went and bought that CD player, and the craziest part was right after that, I only had this shit for a week. They did a health and welfare, and for those of you that don't know what health and welfare is a big ass. Yeah, virtual charge. But it's a big ass inspection where they check every fucking thing. So I'm standing there. It's a big bay. It's about 30 people inside of the barracks. And this motherfucker decides that he wants to snitch on me. Damn. He decides he wants to snitch on me. Now I don't know about where y'all from, but where I'm from, snitches they end up in ditches or they get stitches. That's what snitches. That's what happened to snitches, man. You would get beat the fuck up or murdered. Most of the time, that's practically all over the United States of America. I'm making you jealous. Oh, hey, hold on, prices. Hold on, prices. I got something for you. Hold on. Where my lighter go? Shit, I keep losing my lighter and I'm standing still. That's sad. Hold on, there we go. Found it. Okay, now it's lit. It's lit. But yeah, press the like button. Press that subscribe button for your boy Black Bruce one time. We out here. You see, it's late night. I'm in the parking lot. It's a big ass parking lot. No one gonna bother me. I ain't smoking in my wife's car, so fuck that. Sit right there. Yeah, there you go, right there. But yeah. So this motherfucker decided to snitch on me, y'all, in front of my face though. Like he was like standing right there. The drill sergeant came in. He was checking out. He was like, he asked the dude. He said, so you got anything? And he was like, yeah, I got a Walkman, and the drill sergeant pulled it out and everything, and he was like, he got one too, and I was like, oh, that's how we doing? Okay. So I told that motherfucker, I said, after everything was over, and I got an Article 15 because of that shit, but I was gonna get caught anyway. But the fact that he snitched, I had that opportunity of maybe not being caught. So I was mad. I was like, oh yeah. I told him, I said, hey, after we after we graduate, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I think he thought I was joking, but I was dead serious. I was like, I'm whooping your motherfucking ass as soon as we graduate. I didn't want to get recycled, so I didn't want to have to start all the way the fuck over. So I was like, if I get in a fight, they was gonna try to make it where I wouldn't graduate with my platoon. So I was like, nah, I ain't doing that. But after we graduate, I could beat his ass. They can't do that to me. I'm not in the unit anymore. So he ended up going to airborne school with me. So I had to put the I had to put the ass whoop in a hole. Yo, I held that grudge for 3 fucking weeks. Like, I'm still gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. And he thought I forgot. We graduated airborne school. Oh, not, and to make matters even worse, is he came and did something that was, in my eyes, disrespectful. Cause I was sitting in the shade, and at the time, I hated people that smoked cigarettes. Not really hate, but I couldn't stand people that smoked cigarettes at the time. It's ironic I ended up even smoking cigarettes. Almost talked my blunt out, but hold on. Let's make Pisces Princess a little jealous some more. Hold on. Mm, mm. Oh. Mm. It's lit. But yeah, we back. But so as soon as we graduate, as soon as I graduate airborne school, oh, let me tell you about the disrespectful thing he did. So I'm sitting in the shade. People that smoke cigarettes, they would come by me and I really literally would not be able to breathe. I would be like gasping for air. So I told her, I said, hey man, you can't come over, don't come over here and light that cigarette, man. I can't fucking breathe around cigarette smoke. And he was like, man, fuck that, it's hot. It's hot. So he came up there and just lit his cigarette up, like standing like not too far away from me. So I was like, oh, I wanted to beat his ass so bad. I was like, man, if you don't get the fuck out of here. Then I was like, okay, got something for you. So that made me just remember, oh yeah, I do owe you an ass whooping. So I told him again, I was like, oh yeah, I still owe you an ass whooping. He gonna smirk, like, yeah. Oh, but I was dead serious. He thought I was joking. So the day of graduation, we graduate airborne school. They pin on our airborne wings and everything. I was feeling highly accomplished. You know, I was like, hey, I'd have passed the school. My first military school, I'd have passed. Bam, airborne school. I see his ass. Now it's crazy because it's people, family coming there, kids and shit. All my ass was thinking, beat this motherfucker ass for one, for snitching on me in basic, and for two, for smoking that motherfucking cigarette when I was in the shade and making it hard for me to breathe. So I was dead ass serious about whooping his ass. So I was like, all right. I saw him walking down the street, had his bags and stuff. I shouldn't have said nothing, but I called his name like, hey, let me holler at you for a second. And he saw me. That motherfucker turned around. He started running this shit. I started chasing him. And he jumped in the taxi so motherfucking quick, y'all. He did a Superman jump, like, jumped in the taxi and told the taxi, go, go, go. Motherfucking taxi pulled off. I never see him do it again. Ever. My whole career. I was looking for him, too. It's funny. It's funny how it's a small world. It's a real small world. It's a big world, but it's a small world when you're in the military. Like I went over to Germany. I seen some people that I knew in Germany, right? A couple of my homeboys was kicking it with a female in Germany, and then all of a sudden, I get stationed in Missouri, and when I get stationed in Missouri, I see a female from Germany come to Missouri with a soldier. And I was like, damn. I was like, the craziest part was, so, a soldier had married her and brought her back to the States. So I was like, wow, it's a small world. Well, I was doing the fool in Germany, y'all. I did the fool. No, I was gonna whoop his ass. I was gonna whoop his ass, Pisces Princess. I chased him. He jumped in the motherfucking he jumped in the fucking cab. The only reason I didn't whoop his ass right at the moment of the shit when the shit happened is because I didn't want to get in trouble. Every time, like if I'd have got into a fight when I'm in airborne school is only supposed to be 3 weeks. That shit is tough. Like you jumping and you landing on your damn body. So imagine jumping off a platform, land, and they like, and you gotta practice this motherfucking, you gotta practice a landing from coming down from the air in your parachute. You gotta practice falling down on your body, man. So that first week, you tired, your body gonna be like sore. You like ah. I don't know exactly how it is right now, but this is how airborne school was when I went. So I know everybody will be walking around like hurt. Like some people actually got hurt to the point where they couldn't even continue with the school. So they either got recycled, where they get pushed back and have to start all over, which no one wanted to do that. Like you got started. You can imagine you done went all the way through. You had made it all the way to the last week, and then you get hurt, and they tell you got to start all the way over. No one, no one like that. So I was already like, okay, this is week 2.5 when he came and smoked that damn cigarette. So I was like, man, if I'd have whooped his ass, they'd have started me over. So that's why I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna put the ass whooping on pause. I'm gonna get him after graduation. And once I had my wings, I was like, I'm good. The minute they pin my wings on, I look for him. I was like, oh, he walking down the street. Let me holler at you. He said, hell no, he ran, boy. I said, damn. Mm. But I'm gonna tell you a story that my friend told me, and he had me in tears. He had me in tears. My bad. Got a phone call. But anyway, you know what? I support your son's decision. I hope you're still here. Don't leave. Come back. It's your boy Black Bruce. But if your son join the military, it's gonna give him structure. I'm not gonna even front. There's a lot of things that while I was active duty, the military kept us oblivious to. Like for one, they kept us trained, particularly on paying your bills. You're not gonna you're not gonna have you're not gonna be in the military and not be paying your bills, not being on time. That's gonna affect your credit. And I wish I would have protected my credit a little bit more. But you live and you learn. His wife is military too. Hey, that's a good thing. That is a really good thing. But yeah, me and a buddy he had me cracking up because he said when he was a little kid, he said some kids was rolling around on the go kart, and on his block he said one of the kids had a go kart. They riding up and down the street. He was like man, me and him and his little brother was like, we want to ride. And he said the kids was teasing him with the go kart. Yeah, they was like, yeah, no, you can't ride. Yeah, you ain't got one like us. And they riding a go kart or whatever, right? So he told me his ass took a fucking brick, threw that shit out on the street while they was riding by. he said he said the dude hit the brick and flipped over and shit. It crashed. So 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 he had me crying, right? He had me crying. I was laughing so hard, I swear, y'all, because this motherfucker says 20 excuse me. He said 20 years later, he in the military, and a motherfucker come up to him like, I should whoop your motherfucking ass. And you lucky you an officer. He said, but yeah, he was like, he didn't even realize who the dude was. He said it was the same guy that he threw the brick out and fucked him up on the go kart. He said the dude was swole as fuck. He said he was hella big. He was like, I should whoop your ass. he said he had me crying. I was like, damn, you bumped it. I was like, that's karma for your ass. It's a small world. Never know who you run into. I was like, damn. That's some crazy shit. Hey, another thing. This is how you know it's another small world. This is how small the world is. I had a real close friend of mine. I'm stationed in North Carolina. He gets this girl pregnant, and he tells me he was just getting ready to get. He got out. Matter of fact, he got out the military. He was like, man, this lady just came up. The lady came up to him, said that she had a baby, and the little girl was like 11 years old, and she had just got in contact with him, like, this is your daughter. And I was like, man, bro, I was like, that's crazy shit. So since he had got out, he I ended up getting stationed in Washington State. When I get to Washington State, I decided to go to the SEO club. What's up, Patty? Thank you for joining. Hey, y'all link up, network, friendships, get some new friends. But I get to the post, y'all. Now this is a whole nother coast. Soon as I walk into the club, I was like, man, I'm gonna go to the fucking club. I ain't been out nowhere. I don't know what it's like out here in Washington State. So I go up in the club. As soon as I get there, my boy is he's sitting at the table, and I'm like, what the fuck you doing out here? Now he's from South Carolina. He was like, man, I came back in, man. And I'm like, wow, you came back in? He was like, yeah, man, cause yeah, he was like, yeah, man, I joined back because um I might have a daughter. And I was like, man, you didn't check for sure? Like, you didn't go get a DNA test or nothing? He was like, no, I didn't get the DNA test yet, but he was like, she's getting ready to do it. And I was like, man, well, I was like, in my mind at the time, I was like, shit sounds shady. Like, yo, like she 11 years old. You should have did a DNA instantly. So the next thing I was thinking, well, was, damn, I see the police is out, man. The ghetto bird is out. Look at this. Hold on. They out there. I see the police over there. I'm probably about to get the fuck up out of here. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here pretty soon. Like, I don't know what. I don't need no problems. I hate the police. But damn. Before I forget what the fuck I was talking about. Oh yeah. So my boy was like, yeah, man. He came back in. Now the little girl had started claiming him as daddy and everything. Sent him was writing him letters. He showed me some of the letters and everything, and I was like, oh, that's hella cute. And then he was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna buy her a Nintendo. So he bought her a Nintendo. He bought her one of those Nintendo 64s or a Super Nintendo, something like that. And I was like, man, I was like, you gonna buy that shit before you make sure for a fact that it's your daughter? He was like, yeah, man. So he went ahead and bought it and he sent it to her. Now, the whole time I'm like, man, well, what's up with the DNA test? He was like, man, I don't know, man. He was like, she taking hella long to just go ahead and take the test. So I was like, man, the more and more, every time I talked to him about it, he was like, she was hesitant to take the test. And I was like, man, in my mind, I was already thinking, like, that ain't your daughter, man. I wouldn't send her shit else, man. Don't send her nothing else. So, so then I tried to tell him, I was like, well, make her take the test, man. Tell her you're not gonna do nothing else until she take the test. So she takes the test. It comes back that it wasn't his daughter. I said, man, you came back in the army just because of that. And I was like, damn, that's so fucked up. But he came back in, so he had signed the contract. So he was like, well, I'll just finish out my contract and then I'll get back out again. But he actually stayed and retired. Shit was hella cool. I was like, yo, you gonna try to get your Nintendo back? I said, man, I was like, technically that, but I was like, at that time, I was like, I ain't had no kids. So I was like, man, fuck that. I was like, she knew what she was doing, man. She knew that baby wasn't yours, man. She just wanted to get some free shit out of your ass. But he was a good dude. He was like, man, just in case it is mine, I'm gonna have to. Cause I gotta handle my biz. I was like, man, all right, salute you for that. Salute you for that one. Oh man, but I hope I'm. You still jealous, Pisces princess? Virtue. You want a puff? Want to hit this? Here you go. Look at that. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Hey, no hateration. It's all love here. It's all love here. If you come here, you just press the like button, and you just be like, "Hey, I was in Black Bruce's live chat. What an honor." I try to be everywhere. Like you'll catch me. You'll catch me if I can. I'll be in your chat. Just depends on what time you go live, cause I go live when I'm up. I'm like wide up right now. I'll probably be up. I'll probably be wide up for a few more hours, and I'm gonna go night night. Call it the night. I see the police still over there, so as long as they don't fuck with me. You don't go live? Hey, guess it's for certain people. I do it every once in a while. Like I feel like I'm lightweight. I'm lightweight, damn near celebrity. I'm damn near a celebrity. I be around celebrity motherfuckers all the time. So I just be like, fuck it. Everybody got YouTube. Depends on how you use it, what kind of content you have, what you're gonna be talking about. I like to give out gems. I like to talk about boxing. Oh, I used to box. So I feel like, damn, that was the best shape I used to be in my entire life was when I boxed. I fought from I used to weigh 175 at the time frame, and when I used to fight, I would lose all the way to 147. I would drop down all the way to 147. You said the community on some drama shit. You know what? It's been pretty hard to catch up because I've been trying to build from the mud more subscribers. So I know in order to do that, you just gotta just visit people. You gotta network. I mean, unless you just have some kind of viral ass video. I mean, other than that, what else can you do? At least I know that my content is not being built up off of drama. You ain't seeing me like, hey, fuck this motherfucker over here or over there. I see a lot of shit and I just be like, damn. With all the drama, I'll be like, I try to be like, I try to curb that shit. Like, yo, real talk. I wish that we could all get along and just love each other, support each other, network, and make bread. Like, if it ain't making dollars, it don't make sense. But some people ain't gonna cooperate like that. Like, like the black communities could do so well if we join. Like, imagine if four families just said, "Fuck it, go get a mansion." Bam. Hey, 1 month you pay mortgage, and then every 3 4 months you got 3 4 months off. Someone else kicking you swing the mortgage around. Hey, the next family you pay 2 or 3 months. Then the next family you pay 2 or 3 months. And just keep doing it like that. Leapfrog that shit. And the rest of the families can stack their money up. Bam, y'all could be ready for a second mansion, man. Everybody could be living nice instead of fucking having to struggle. But getting people to cooperate and be able to do that would be pretty difficult, man. Like some motherfuckers ain't clean. Some like, hey man, clean your shit. Like clean your house. Like you wouldn't have to. You don't want to have to keep telling someone over and over again. Like, you mind cleaning the bathroom? You know you use the bathroom all the time. I mean, clean the motherfucker behind yourself. It ain't that hard. That should be a common sense thing, right? Like if you use the towels, hey, wash the towels. Don't just don't just have all the damn towels in your room. People do that though. You're like, hey, we don't get people do that. We don't get up out of here, man. These police sick. Man, my cousin got pulled over on the way to the on the way to my house a little bit earlier. So I was like, man, I was like, cuz you get a ticket? he was like, man, he gave me a fix it ticket. And I was like, you got lucky, man. Right? These police out here, they could be ruthless, man. Ruthless. You be on Instagram? You know what? I love this community. Believe it or not, it's just I ain't got no problems with nobody. Nobody. Hey, if I just don't like you or whatever, or like it ain't even about if I don't like you or not. It's just I'm trying to go to so many different people's channel that it's damn near I damn near have impossible time to hate on anybody. Just like I do know that anybody that I know that is beefing with my boy Logic, I usually just be like, oh, I don't fuck with him at all. Period. That's just the way it is. Just the way it is. Feel like I'll really just be like, I don't fuck with them. Other than that, yeah, I don't be wanna. I don't be like, man, no one beef with me because I don't have to. It's just like it's stupid. Like, man, I'm gonna beef with you and you on YouTube. I don't know you. You don't know me. So it's a waste of energy. It really is. So, but I do understand how some people get attacked and then they feel like they have to defend themselves. If you're constantly attacking a person, you pretty much asking for it. So I don't. I do get retaliation. So I get it. I get it. I just like I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I'm trying to come to your channel, show support, be like press the like button. I try to come to your channel, be like, hey, you know what? Black Bruce was here. Hey, and I'm gonna try to cheer you up. I'm gonna try to make you laugh. I'm gonna say something stupid because I'm retarded like that. Your boy retarded like that. Hey, I don't have all of my. Well, nah, I can say I got all of them. Sometimes they be a little, they might be a little loose. My nuts and bolts might be a little loose sometimes. I got a crazy ass sense of humor. Shit that shouldn't be funny. I I be fucking laughing at. Like I showed my cousin this tiger mall, right? Like the tigers was fucking this dude up. Now I could post it. I wish I could post it on my YouTube. I think I'm gonna have to find a way. I think the only way I could do it is if I download it on my computer and then post it. But the tigers was fucking the dude up, right? The zoo or whatever they were at, the people were shooting like pow pow, and then it was like 4 or 5 tigers. But when they shot, all of them ran away except for one. One of them was like, I don't give a fuck. They was like pow pow. He grabbed the dude and he just started shaking. It looked like a little rag doll was just getting tossed around, and he just would not stop. And they just kept shooting pow. He started. It was like every time they shot, it was like he would chew harder. Like I was like, God damn, they fucking that dude up. And then all of a sudden, at the end of the video, they show somebody laying on a table, and you see big ass holes on the dude's back, and scratches. And all I was thinking was, oh, there's no way dude made that, man. He hella they it's over for him. But he moved. And then all of a sudden you see his eyes blink, but he's just laying on the table. I'm like, damn. Like they tore him up, y'all. Like, hey, Miss Douglas, thank you for joining. I mean, they tore him up, y'all. Like, ooh, like the scars on there was like, it made me cringe. Like, I was like, oh, like what? Out of curiosity, what made this dude go over there by some tigers? I have no idea. Like, what the hell was he thinking? But yeah, what you say, Patty? You say, yeah, I understand Pikes is, but shit. I'm also not gonna let people get my energy, so my videos are just stress reliefs. Wait, shit disappeared. Stress release with no names. I feel you, Patty. No drama. But good morning, Miss Douglas. No drama. Hey, we over here, we have fun. That's what we do. We have fun. We like, hey, network, everybody come in. We're gonna have some new people come in eventually because I'm getting new subscribers, y'all. I think I'm the last time I looked, I was at 230. And I was like, damn, I'm proud of that. 230 subscribers, y'all. Hey, let's get up out of here. I'm smoke my blunt. Feeling nice. feeling nice. Would play some music, but I don't want to get the copyright strikes. Don't want the copyright strikes. Damn, that's the only thing that I wish that I could do that I wouldn't be able to play the music without getting a copyright strike. But now I'm gonna have to put this.
Main menu.
Oh no! Push the button. No, exit cancel.
Possible commands are dial number, redial, music, or further options. You
Cancel.
can also say call, plus the name of a contact. For example, call John Smith at home.
Oh, shut up. Okay, I think I turned it off. But anyway, yeah, y'all gonna ride. I ride with your boy. Gonna go ahead and
In case contact names are not recognized correctly, it might help to change the order in which first and last name of the contact are spoken.
hold on.
For further commands, say help.
Cancel. Fuck it up. That's some hot shit, man. Some hot shit. Oh man, I'm so glad I'm going home. Y'all, y'all seen have anybody seen the movie Us? Please tell me if y'all seen that movie. Please tell me what you thought on my review. Eventually, soon as you get the chance, tell me on my review what you thought about that movie, because I was disappointed. Like, I never was scared at all. I'm a horror movie buff. I love fucking horror movies, and that shit didn't scare me at all. Yeah, I love horror movies. They did not scare me at all. I was like, when I go to see movies, that Pet Cemetery, that looked like it might be scary. That looked like it might spook me a little bit. I might have to go check it out, but we'll see. We'll see. If I do go see it, I'll do a review on that too. But yeah, just got off. My little cousin was having a good ass time at his little birthday party. Having a good ass time. I was like, damn. I remember when I was 12 years old, I ain't get nothing like that. My ass was bad. Yeah, that's probably why. I think I probably had did something bad that year. Since I'm driving, I can't really read that shit. Let's see. You don't like horror movies? Ah, I love horror movies. I love horror movies so much. My wife don't though. She be like, oh, she do not be wanting to watch no damn horror movie. Hold on. Oh shit. Yeah, that police had somebody pulled over. They was telling me to get over. I was like, shit. I had to put the phone down quick. It's like, oh no. Alright. Yeah. But yeah, I love horror movies. I think the last horror movie we went to go see, I asked one of my son's friends, I was like, hey, you wanna go to the movies to see it? I think we was going to see The Nun. He was like, no, man, I go to church. That shit had me crying. He said, hell no, man, I ain't going to see. He said, man, we go to church. He was like, I am not going to see The Nun. Oh man, I was in tears when he said that shit. I was like, that was the funniest shit ever. But yeah, we went to go see The Nun. I was like, it was some parts in that movie that was like, oh hell no. It's like, hell no. But good night, Pisces though. Thank you for joining. Sweet dreams. Hey, I'm about to end the stream. Thank you guys for joining. It's your boy Black Bruce. Peace, love, and happiness, y'all. Be easy.